Ding. Okay, hold on. We know we must stop the music because it gets loud. But let's start date everything. Oh, hello. Kevin, are you having fun in your silly digging game? I'm used to seeing myself in the middle of the right side of the screen. So me being in the top left is strange. I like that the autosave animation is sunglasses flipping around. Oh my god.
Sassy Chat Games.
Sassy Champ Games.
Date everything.
The fuck? Why did it yell at me? It's 9 a.m., which means I have to talk to Timothy. Which Timothy should I talk to? Do we think that this is a different Timothy?
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you?
Hmm.
Come have a look at this.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
I forgot everybody I was supposed to talk to besides Timothy in the shower. There was somebody else. Mac! I'm supposed to talk to Mac.
The honor is
I've
all
not
mine.
found River, no.
Come and sit here by me if you would.
But I haven't really been doing as wide a search anymore for different people.
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul.
A strange
when I think of
calmness in
you.
your soul.
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule to promote and uphold that most holy value.
Thank you, Dana.
Timeliness.
For 32 months, Jesus
It can
Christ.
be catastrophic for a number of reasons.
Hi, Dana.
But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
Dana, it's not what it looks like with the cat boy.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone. It beats in time with another.
Listen, I just have been talking with, I'm calling him Timothy. I've just been talking with Timothy, and he only lets you talk to him at specific times of day. Today, he wanted to talk at 9 a.m.
He
No,
gently closes the
I've been
watch
talking
face,
to the
setting
shower
it
as
down
well,
away from you,
unfortunately.
taking your
And
hand in his.
Dorian. And who have I been talking to?
I never thought
I didn't want to talk to the shower. I mostly just want to see if I can change him.
Of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
I thought you'd never ask. Asshole electric dude. Oh yes, I love Eddie.
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You've made me so happy, my darling. I cannot believe I can truly have it all. I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule.
And Miss Nightmare.
but
I do love Nightmare. I think Dana will hate Nightmare.
Perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together. The way I feel
Is she a
now,
clown? Because fuck that shit.
I'm not
She's
certain
not
I
a
could
clown.
concentrate on
I'll
my
show
work.
you tonight who she is. And by tonight, I mean tonight in the game. Hell yeah, let's put those hands to good use.
Oh my.
Did I just romance the clock?
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in
Am I
his,
fucking a clock?
leading you somewhere more private.
Jesus Christ.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined
What's
a break
happening?
from schedule could be so intoxicating.
Oh my god. No more talk about schedules. There's only us now.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
What happened? This is the first. Oh, look at his little feet and how he's got little cat toes.
Always have time for you, my
I have to hold on. I must send a Snapchat to someone. It's important. Don't mind me. What happened, you ask? Imagination, I say. Hello, Joe. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, I got so many things going on. I still don't understand. Here, wait. We gotta do the call of your people.
Where are you?
I feel like it has said 155 the past couple of times, but I could also be entirely wrong. Okay. Back. Wow. The clock loves me. Okay. Okay. Now. I do need that. Okay. So. I love Dorian. Okay, so Timothy Timepiece is in love with me. Love that. I love Eddie. I love the way Volt looks. Volt seems like kind of an asshole. I have been unwillingly romancing this person. Of course, it's fucking Robbie Damon. Bryce Peppenbrook indeed. Because I want him to stop being Elvis, is why. Although Devin is here, so maybe I don't talk to Johnny Splash. I love Mac. Look at them. They're beautiful. Oh, Dana, I can show you Nightmare. Dana, this is Nightmare. This is the other love of my life, Nightmare. Nightmare doesn't love me yet, but they will. Why are you oofing? I do like Mac. Mac is... I just really like them. They're... Let's see. I also like Kopi. She's very cute. Look at her. She's coffee. You already hate eye contact? You hate eye contact, but what if I told you that everything was eye contact? Everything is eye contact and teeths. Teeths? Teeth is already the plural. Why did I say teeths? Okay. Anyway, this is the main person. These are the sunglasses that I wear. This is my cell phone. I love her. I did not mean to double click. This is my air vent, who I also have talked to. Trying to think of people you would care about. Not Dishy. That's for sure. I haven't really talked to... Oh, you would care about... I don't know where the fuck she's gonna be. Not Doug, but I love Doug, and I also love XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX. The Ghost. I don't like Holly. Where is the bar? Beverly? Beverly is voiced by Marisha Ray. I do love Lucinda. I don't really get to pick when Lucinda appears, and often she fucks up my day when she does appear. So, okay. I am going to talk to the shower. Well, I don't think Devin is around.
Johnny is smiling.
I've been here the
even
whole
before
time,
he
and
sees
you do.
When
we'll
your
have
eyes
problem.
meet, his smile
It's too late,
only
Devin.
grows broader. You've
I
never
hate it here.
seen him this excited.
I also hate it here.
Well, hey there, gorgeous.
I hate him
I'm
so
so glad
much.
you're back. I've got some incredible
Why
news.
am I still talking to him? I just want him to no longer be Elvis.
Something even better. So, after you left the other day, I went ahead and submitted an audition tape to the American Maestro casting directors. I know we were supposed to do that together and whatnot, but I was just too darn excited to wait. And you ain't never gonna guess what happened. Even better. I absolutely loved it.
Hell yeah.
In fact,
Congrats,
they
I
loved it
guess,
so damn
Johnny.
much that they want me to be on the show.
Does that mean you can
Ain't
leave me
that
alone?
fine as cream gravy.
Why are we talking about cream gravy? I knew they'd love you.
Oh no, your support is my secret weapon.
Okay.
They said I would be, and I'll quote, absolutely perfect for the show.
Ah.
Fontana, she's one of the executive producers or something like that.
Who's
Said
Fontana?
I'm exactly what they've been looking for. Can you believe that?
Besides an executive
Exactly what
producer.
they've been looking for. I feel like a catfish in a fresh mud hole.
That's incredible, Johnny.
Ain't it though? And you know what's crazy? Before you came along, I'd almost given up all hope. I resigned myself to a life of watching rust corrode my nozzle and hair clog my drain.
You're welcome, Dana. I'll make a
Really?
point to
Impressive. Dismal stuff.
romance a whammon soon so you can see it.
After all these years of hoping and praying, my dream is finally gonna come true. Ah, Johnny Splash! I'm gonna be on American Maestro. But first, I need your help.
What do you need my help with, Johnny? Anything to help you achieve your dreams.
Perfect! Now, his first performance is obviously a
I don't
big old
actually
deal.
feel that way.
It's the cattle call episode. So I still need to impress the judges enough to ensure I don't get eliminated right off the bat. So, I want to make sure everything about my performance is
They're
as
gonna make
clean as
fun
I
of him
have
on
to.
this, aren't they?
I was thinking maybe I could sing a few bars for you. And you could give me some pointers on how to improve.
Sure. Let's do it.
Amazing! You're the best!
Don't sing. I have terrible news for you, Twiggy. He's absolutely about to sing. Oh, God.
It was an old favorite of my mama's and an old favorite of mine.
I'm stressed.
And I hope you... It goes a little something like this. So souls are swirling as
I'm skipping it.
stoplights
I'm skipping it.
dancing on.
Nope.
I'm a shower
Nope.
blue, baby.
Nope.
Well, What do you think?
I wish that I could use that at all the necessary components of human music, Johnny.
Wait.
Oh.
You didn't like it?
She feels so bad.
I can't believe this.
Oh,
You know what I think.
Oh, are you? I think you're just jealous. Yeah, fuck you.
I can't believe I didn't see it before. But you made it crystal clear.
Am I about to make him hate me?
Now that the world also acknowledges my talents, you're just afraid you're not gonna be special
I
to me
spent
anymore.
all this motherfucking time talking to this stupid ass shower, and he starts to hate me. I'm gonna.
And I can understand being insecure. But I can't forgive you trying to clip my wings just when I'm starting to fly. I thought you were different. But now I can see you're no better than Duke, my old hound dog, who also said my notes were flat. But Duke lacks the cognitive ability to appreciate my talent.
He sounds so sad.
And apparently so do you.
Oh, he's so sad.
Enough! I don't have time to keep rehashing this with you. I'm on in less than an hour.
Please don't hate me.
They're letting me perform via video conference. Because I'm a shower and I couldn't come into the studio. Obviously. Also, I couldn't find a suitable pet hotel for Duke's very specific dietary restrictions.
Why am I so sad?
There were a lot of issues. Look, I better go. I'm sorry things had to end this way.
Excuse
I really
you.
do like you.
I don't know how to
changed me in
change
ways
that
I
from
never thought
happening.
possible.
Boy.
And I'll forever be grateful for the contributions you've made to my personal growth. But all right.
I don't want things to end this
You're
way.
You're
I mean, I kind of do because I don't want to keep talking to him, but...
I am being way too dramatic. Like a possum playing dead.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean all that, and I'm sorry for overreacting. This just means so much to me, and the pressure to succeed is so dang overwhelming. Maybe we both just need some time apart to calm down and think things through.
I think that's a good idea.
How about this? I gotta go get ready now, but in a few days, my episode is gonna air.
Do I have to talk to a TV in a few days?
Why don't you come back over then? We can share some bourbon, and we'll watch the episode together.
What
Just
the
you
fuck?
and me,
I'm gonna watch TV with my shower?
maybe Duke. I promise you.
And my
won't
shower's
miss it.
dog? What is my shower's dog? I'd really like that.
Oh, that's sweet, sweet music to my ears.
God. But you know what? This means I don't have to talk to him for a
Can't
few
wait to see
days.
you again,
And isn't that my favorite thing?
Hunka, hunka,
Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Mac, which Mac is in here. Okay. Let's talk to Mac. And then someone, and then okay, it'll be Mac, then Eddie, then Kopi. Because we have enough for 3. So let's talk with Mac.
You're back!
I love them.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Aw, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
Yeah. You
Have
good?
I ever complimented your double clicking?
I'm scared.
Well, you double-click so very gently and with such clear affection.
Oh my god.
It makes my processors purr.
Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? What the fuck? Oh my god, Mac. Aw, thank you. Question
Oh,
mark.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm scared.
By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
Stop.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Ain't no way.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Damn. The fuck, bitch? Wait, you saw that? They see everything.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
My god.
Because I am your computer.
You're welcome, computer. It's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my
I don't,
arithmetic
but-
logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night.
Okay.
And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
I'm scared.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No. I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know, and word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
That's why the dishwasher
Look
doesn't
up
get to be connected to the
terminology
fucking
online
internet.
in the dictionary, and you'll find a picture of me.
Makes total
The
sense.
point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Hell yeah.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
You're welcome.
Now click on the
Wow.
Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Is it gonna change you, though? Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
I don't know.
Now just double-click the
Does it-
download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
I really hope this doesn't change Mac.
Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so...
Why is my PC so
what?
fucking horny?
It's incredibly embarrassing.
Not this again. It's okay, I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
I'm a little worried that they're not going to be the same after they get an
Upgrading my operating
update.
system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Want that?
My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster.
I don't want
And my
that.
new user
Well, I mean, I
interface
do want
is gonna
that,
be
but
so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
am I accidentally about to change
It's going
Mac?
to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
I'm
Does
gonna be
that
really
pique your
sad.
interest?
Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
This is like a
So if you
50
just- Oh shoot!
million year tutorial to
I'm
update.
afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Terabytes?
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
I'm not.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data
It's about to
is
be my fanfics.
your fanfic.
God damn
I'm
it.
afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Oh no. What an unforeseeable twist.
I understand your trepidation, but just think of what you'll be gaining. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be.
But
once
you're
I'm
smart,
fully
clever, and
updated.
gorgeous now. I'm having conflicting
You thought it was
emotions.
sexy running Newark. Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Yeah. For you, Mac? Of course. I'm
Your
so
selflessness only makes my
I'm so
affection
I'm
for you
fairly certain this is
increase
going to change who Mac
exponentially.
is, and I'm distressed by it.
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update. Here we go. It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
That makes me
More
sad.
importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
But wait, you're good enough for me?
Oh, I better
No.
calm down. If I get too excited,
I'm
my
so
CPU will
distressed.
overheat again.
Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Hell yeah. I'm
Okay,
so stressed.
It looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
I regret it. Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Why does that make me so sad? Okay. Time to talk to Eddie and Volt. But hopefully specifically Eddie.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
I don't want to talk to Volt.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away.
Look at his little blush,
Alright.
though. I do think he is attractive. Okay, I can't use the last one. I told him
You did? My apologies, Livewire. How unfortunate to have missed you. But I'm glad you stopped in.
Look
Now
at his
I can make it
nose.
up to you.
Hell yeah.
Come, let me show you.
Volt takes you by the arm and brings you deeper into the club. There are indeed improvements and fixes galore, many of which you recognize. Some of them are your own work. Others must have been Eddie, working alone after you had gone home.
Dazzling, isn't it? A true marvel. It was luxurious before, of course, but our dear Eddie really outdid himself this time. What do you think? Worth the wait, I hope? There are some other upgrades I had done just for you.
For me?
Volt snaps his long fingers, and on cue, the drifting music changes from the upbeat and swanky to the sensual and slow. He holds that powerful arm out to you and cocks an eyebrow.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, Care to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
What will Eddie do if I pick any of these options? I'm so distressed. I don't know what to do. Ah! Listen. I want them both. I don't know what to do. Devin. Devin, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Devin.
I'm here, hello.
Should I kiss Volt or should I pull away?
Volt is the guy with the white hair who's kind of a pompous piece of shit.
Yeah.
Pull away. I don't you're
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Thank you for the dance.
Fuck
It has
that
been a
bitch.
long time since I've had the pleasure of such a...
Okay. Thank you for
gifted
helping me make that
partner.
decision. I really was not able to make that decision.
Volt seems oddly disappointed.
Oh.
It's an unusual sight from someone normally so confident.
No.
I must admit, I am rather reluctant to let you go, Livewire. I enjoyed your company as always.
Sobbing.
But, unfortunately, this is where I must take my leave. The show will be starting soon.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Hold on. Can you romance both Eddie and Volt? Not Bolt, Volt!
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently,
Huh?
and Volt stumbles.
I'm
He
just
catches his breath
watching
and steadies himself.
it. Oh no.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
What's
The
happening?
system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly
What happened?
everything goes black.
Uh-oh. I caused a power outage.
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness,
Both
you can
of
make out
them.
that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so.
Why?
He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
Why is it happening?
I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and
What's happening?
I can't go back to being alone.
Oh,
can't lose you.
that's so sad. What's
You
happening?
can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to
What
know.
do I deserve to know? No more lies.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Oh my god.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty... I was
Oops.
the problem.
Accidentally double clicked.
But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself, so there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix. Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as...
This is so fucking sad.
Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky. The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system.
But resetting this... Why is everybody
you do
changing
that,
on me?
Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't. Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
No, but, you know, that's fine. Everything's fine.
It's the only fix left, Eddie.
I guess bye, Volt.
We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are?
Now I'm really sad that I didn't kiss Volt.
I'll walk you through what to do. Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine.
This is
All right,
so sad.
Before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess.
I'm so sad.
Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Okay. Reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest.
Oh no.
The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments,
Why am I doing
everything
like
is quiet and
electrical
dark.
home repairs myself?
And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar.
Oh, he's so
looking haggard,
sparkly.
with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire. Huh. I guess that's true.
Oh my god.
Funny. It felt really natural to say.
That means Volt's
I-
gone.
Feel good.
Rip Volt.
I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just
I'm
feel
dainty girl.
stable.
She's so
I'd
small.
almost forgotten what this felt like.
So small. Huh? I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. About what exact? What? Where's Volt?
Eddie, isn't there something you wanted to talk about first?
Eddie. Why did he say it like that? Eddie.
Hmm. Fine.
My tiny girl. You're so cute.
You were right.
Hell yeah, I was, bitch.
I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be.
He's so small.
I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working.
Now kiss.
And honestly,
Wait, is it? It's
I'm not
himself, so
sure
is
I
it?
would have ever been able to see it
Well,
if it wasn't for you.
not incest if it's yourself, right?
What he means is he's quite taken with you. Volt? We both are. But I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you. As in...
Shut up, turnip, you're ruining it.
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
The feeling is very much mutual.
Really?
Yeah, bitch, the
I
fuck?
mean, if you're
Why would I
interested,
spend
wouldn't mind
so
doing
much time helping you
Stick
repair
around.
things?
If you feel like it.
I swear to God.
We would be delighted to have you.
I would be delighted to also have you. Yes, please give me that Volt Eddie sandwich.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful.
I love this. Might as well be useful. Fuck
Come on.
you.
You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
I love them both so much. Yeah! Woo! Hold on, I have to send another Snapchat. It's important. Eh. I can't spell. Everything is coming up, Sam. I forgot to send the other one to Megan. I should have, though. I don't know. Anyway, I love this. Wow, look at me go. I love that I have nothing in sass. Yay! Okay. It's time to go talk to Coffee. Or yes, Kopi. Kopi the coffee.
It's my favorite customer.
You're my favorite barista.
What can I get for you today?
I want... Ooh. Did I have avocado last time? I did, because I'm going to have a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
I love them. Look at them.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like. Is there anything
sorry,
you'd like to
Kopi.
know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Okay.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Kopi. Oh my god. Slurp. Wow. I made 2 loves today. I made Timothy and the motherfucking Bolt. Not Bolt. Yeah, Bolt? No. Electric Box. Love me. Okay. Let's talk to Nightmare.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place,
Oh,
but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight.
I swear to God.
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
My dear. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, she blushing.
The other night, were you afraid?
Always.
You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared. Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just being nice to me, but I guess I'll take it.
No.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
Noot, 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 noot. I'm just gonna hold your face like
I
this.
know. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what? Oh.
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
Okay.
I'm losing some of my mystery.
You're not.
I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
You're not. She looks the fucking same.
Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
But Nightmare looks the same?
When did this happen? Oh no. No, 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 no.
Are you okay?
No!
Oh no.
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
Is she about to transform?
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
You do scare me.
talk this through. Wasn't that the entire problem?
I don't know.
You can fix this.
Be
You're
scared.
going to be afraid of me.
Yes, mommy.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and
I
letting
didn't
out
like
an
this,
unearthly
the
screech
sound.
that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
I've still got it.
You're welcome, sugar.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare?
You
How
just
do you deal with this? This? What do you mean by this? Relationship?
hell yeah, mommy.
No.
Why are you?
Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. Your heart races, but you're not afraid. What is this feeling?
Is it heartbreak? My nightmares ran away from me, and that makes me sad. It makes me actually so sad. Okay. I don't need to talk to... Oh, I need to talk to Mac today. I am going to save, but I'm going to make a new save. When did that say? No. What? What is that time? I love that this game doesn't know when I am. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Mac, and if they're different, I'm gonna cry.
You're back.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update.
Yeah,
Have you ever noticed that?
I have.
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course, I got a commemorative tattoo.
It's burned into my diodes.
I thought that said dildos,
That
so I
upgrade
have
was
to be
supposed to make
honest.
everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline. I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months, don't you agree?
Sure is. Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Okay.
So this time it's going to be different.
Okay. Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect.
I believe you.
And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Never. Could never be the progress bar.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me.
Oh my God.
By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
More fanfic.
You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me? Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Oh my God. Mac wants to look at porn with me.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents?
Hell yeah.
Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories.
Hell yeah.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Hell yeah, bitch. I'd love it.
Oh, I bet that you would.
Oh,
I bet that
hell
makes your
yeah.
processors positively overheat.
Yeah, for sure. I have
Oh my
processors.
gosh, it's done. It's finally installed.
I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes.
They have green
They
eyes?
truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Oh, Mac, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow,
Oh, it's so
you're
cute.
You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible.
Hell yeah.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently.
Hell yeah.
It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
Hell yeah.
Here, ask me a question. Any question.
My question options are, what is the meaning of life? Is there a god? How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth? Devin.
Yes?
Which question should I ask?
So this is you asking your computer. I would say the thing that makes the most sense is, yeah, how many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth? I think that that's something that I would Google.
Yeah.
So you should Google it.
Twiggy also agrees. He said definitely number 3, me lord.
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
God? The fuck? You're probably right. What the hell?
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
What is it? Everybody talking about my
Moving on
motherfucking
to
red
my
shirt.
appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek,
Well known for wearing that
exquisite,
red shirt.
and downright
No?
sexy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me. Definitely.
Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Better only be me, bitch.
Of course I still only have diodes for you.
Damn.
I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
You know what? Hell
you
yeah.
agree?
I sure do.
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that.
I am fine with it. I just didn't have an option to express
Through the
that.
experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner.
Damn.
And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay, if you think that's best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan.
Mac just asked me to see other people.
We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility.
Commentary on computers being used by all? I don't really know.
Yes. They talked about wanting
And if nothing
other
else,
people to
it'll
use
give
them.
you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
Honestly?
Do we have a
Gross.
concordance?
Mm-hmm.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Thanks, Mac. I guess I'll come back in a few days. Should I talk to XXX Shadowlord 420XXX?
No.
Or Backdorian? I'm gonna talk to Backdorian, I think.
Dorian stands directly in your way. unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
Why is he... I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard. It's an important job. The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way.
The fuck?
There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
Facing the other direction is killing me. Okay. Let's see. I don't really know. Maybe I kind of want to talk to the couch, but I also Devin, do you have anything you want me to talk to?
No.
Okay. There's a handprint on the piano. In case anybody was wondering. I think I'm gonna go for Shadow Lord 420.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it? Oh, hi,
Evidence
Princess.
of my power returning.
Oh, she's tiny. Hi, Jordan.
During our previous exchange,
Ah, woo, woo,
you
woo, woo.
questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Now, observe closely.
Observing.
Come to me, servants of the night.
Okay.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Okay.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
What are those? Did you summon bugs?
Yes.
My God.
Why are you playing into this creepy
Witness
man?
my power.
Because in order to make
Witness
people love you, you have to
my
play into the thing that they
mercy.
want. And so I'm playing into it because look at him.
I am looking at him. Have self-respect.
Kevin, look at me and ask me that question again.
It wasn't a question. It was a statement.
Okay, same thing then. Look at me and tell me that shit again. And mean it.
No. I refuse.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I am just
With a
fully
swipe of his
grabbing my
clawed
dog's
hand,
nose for
Shadowlord
fun.
scatters his insect minions away
Not
into nothing.
scatters! Don't scatter bugs everywhere!
They shall not intrude your presence again.
What? I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human.
What the?
Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
What the fuck?
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised.
Okay.
Your unfamiliarity the dark is unexpected.
Okay.
This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
What a fucking word, colligiosity. What the fuck?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly.
What the fuck does that mean?
Training is in order.
Okay.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows?
Oh.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Do I sleep, overthink, doom scroll, or private stuff in the shadows?
Private stuff.
Bet.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description.
Well, you see...
Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I'm... you know...
Excuse me?
I said I'm... you know...
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Why is it so funny? You leave my pickle polishing alone, sir. Exactly. Touching myself in places, okay?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Damn! He's blushing, though. Huh?
The sounds that escape you echo far.
Damn! This man said I'm loud. What the hell?
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
Oh my god! Shadow Lord 420. This is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about. And if I may be upfront,
He's blushing again.
each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh. Go on.
I will when I'm ready.
Be ready now, bitch.
I'm grateful to
The
you
fuck?
for providing me more insight into
You're
your
being
life.
so mean to me.
Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I have a question.
Something troubles you, Penumbra?
I don't know. You haven't told me what you do yet.
My nightly activities.
Tell me.
Isn't it obvious?
Are you also jorking it? What?
Before you, my time has always been spent the same way.
Is it jorking it?
Waiting.
Oh. Waiting? That's actually sad.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fists before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage.
Wait. Oh my god.
Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is
question seems
complete?
to catch him entirely off guard.
Okay.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual.
This boy Dev
another-
jorking it? Oh, 1000% he's jorking it. Ain't no way he's not jorking it.
I must become more adept to this new.
ID Sam, I want to head out real quick. Go to
Okay.
trivia night.
Have fun,
Bye.
Devin. Bye.
Until next time.
Don't fuck the creepy shadow man.
I'm going to.
Don't do it.
I'm going to. That's my man. Okay, I'm gonna leave Discord. Okay.
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest.
Excuse you.
You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Is he telling me to jork it more? I'm gonna guess he's telling me to jork it more. Okay. I have 2 left. I have to say the last one for Kopi. Who am I gonna talk to? Am I? Hold on. What's happening? That... The objects are making grunting noises at me. See? See? You know who I... You know who I'm gonna talk to? Do you know who I'm gonna talk to?
On, where's the good stuff?
Shit! I forgot the cheese!
I need.
Ah, shit! Okay, well, we're... God damn it. How do I get the cheese? I've absolutely pissed that tiny rat man off. I don't look like I have cheese. I have such random shit in this fridge. I'm sure I have to talk to, like, the fridge itself. That means I wasted a thing. Time to talk to Kopi.
It's my favorite customer.
You're my favorite.
What can I get for you today?
I would like an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
I want an affogato in real
Kofi
life.
flies into action, assembling your
Sounds
drink order
delicious.
with speed and skill.
I also desperately fight myself daily to not order a sundae from Baskin Robbins.
Alright. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top.
That
It's a
sounds
pretty awesome
lit.
coffee.
It's
Gosh,
both.
that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you
Okay.
next time.
Bye, BB. I will make Nightmare talk to me. She cannot escape. That's my Goyle. My dog is crying behind me. Okay. Before we go further, let's take a quick break. And I will be right back. I'm gonna let Turnabout, and I'm also gonna maybe get something for myself to snack on. So I'll be right back. This was a weird song to come back to because it was entirely silent. Okay. Okay. I did decide, thanks to the encouragement of my roommates, that I'm going to be ordering a sundae. Get out of here. I have to pick the right address. What is art? First of all, where do I find that hammer? Oh my god. I don't know who some of these people are. Oh my, where's Abel? He's the table. So I'm gonna talk to the table. There are so many people. Okay. Right here
Nightmare
in
looks
the
both
old
pleasant and
there
horrified
before.
A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
She looks the fucking same!
Hello, my dear.
Hello, my dear!
No, not yet.
I'm
anyway.
scared. I'm already scared.
I did some thinking, and I had a little realization.
Okay.
I thought I was losing my touch, that I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all.
Okay.
But then I put it all together.
I'm scared.
Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, when you have something to lose, when you think you know someone. Oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
Mommy? What are you saying?
You're going to make me spell it out?
I'm scared. I am.
Nightmare's formless cheeks manage a cute flush.
Look at her.
It's been fun getting to know you.
Are you
lately.
gonna kill me and or leave me?
And if I can be a little bold. You're cute when you're scared, you know? The way your body trembles. The frenzied beat of your panicked heart.
This bitch is sadist.
Sometimes I scare you just to hear you scream.
You don't have to scare me to hear me scream.
I thought you knowing me was the beginning of the end. But
So
maybe
sorry, Twiggy, that you
it's
are
the beginning
also
of-
experiencing this with me.
Yes, to be precise. I want to be with you.
That feels like
I
a
like
threat.
Like, really like you. I just want to scare you forever.
I'll let you scare me. I like you too.
Hearing you say it back, it's a little scary.
Oh, how the tables
But
have tabled.
I love scary things. I can't see you every night, but when I do, I promise it's going to be special. Maybe I scare the daylights out of you.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting my Snapchat ready to
Or
send.
maybe I give you a little sprinkle of sweetness. You never know what you're going to get. But when it's done, just before you wake,
I really love the way she
it'll
talks.
be just me and you.
I don't know which
As
mouth
you
I'm gonna
draw
go
closer to
for.
Nightmare, she grows more nervous.
Please don't.
What are you?
She seems to read your intent well enough, bending down to meet you despite her clear nervousness.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kissing her is strange and wonderful. You can't make out a pair of human lips, but somewhere in the darkness your lips find her, and she lets out a sigh that warms you and sends a slight shiver down your spine.
You keep that up, and you're going to turn this into a very different sort of dream. But that's for another night. I won't scare you tonight. I just want to enjoy my time with you.
I'm being romanced by Nightmare, Ryan.
But no promises for next time.
Can I hold you?
I should probably hold you. But come here.
You feel Nightmare's presence all around you. She can't exactly
I
hold
love
you in her
her.
arms, but you feel something cool and warm and sweet and sharp all
Sharp?
over your skin. It feels like you're in some sort of supernatural cocoon.
Is it the teeth that are
surrounded
sharp?
by care with a strange undercurrent of something not quite right.
Excellent.
It feels wonderful.
Excellent. It's time to take a picture.
This feeling. It's somewhat frightening.
Just slowly but surely romancing everything. I did it. How you doing, Ryan? I still have nothing in sass. To be fair, I am going for like the non-sassy character, so I'm sure that is part of it. My poise is very high, very nice. Okay, thank you. The spooky music was playing for so long. You just made dinner and now you're stuffed. Oh, hell yeah. I do want to look at the data decks real quick. Let's do it this way. So I've met Front Dorian, Back Dorian, and Trap Dorian, and I need to speak to Dorian in the kitchen for whatever that means. And then I fell in love with Eddie and Volt because, I mean, look at them. I love Kopi too. She's so cute. I stopped talking to this shower. I like Mac. Oh, I need to go in and like look at the new stuff. Well, don't mind me. I need to get cheese for Von Trapp. I'm gonna do that today. And I'm gonna talk to Shadow Lord and also Nightmare. I also made the cat clock fall in love with me. I love it all. I feel like I have met so many people. I also want to talk to Doug. Okay. So, I tuned in a bit before going to cook, which is Mac. Yeah, I gave Mac an OS update. So Mac has a new update, which is good for them. Okay, I have to talk to Dorian in the kitchen, which I imagine is... I'm gonna just imagine it's maybe this. Let's try it. It's Freddy the Yeti. Also what I expected, to be fair.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Maybe. Nope, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
What did you end up making for dinner?
Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it.
Everything in you is my name on it.
Well, his name.
So.
Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Thanks, Freddy.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent. Thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
I love that got to take part of my day away. I don't love that did that. Okay, where would I talk to Dorian in the kitchen? Is this Dorian in the kitchen?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But
Oh
inspection does seem to show they're
my
working just fine.
God. Warmed up some leftover chicken and then made some mashed potatoes for this side. Oh.
What are you looking at?
So little. Nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
Ah, shit. No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
I like that he's on a stool.
Understand?
Yeah. I understand.
Good.
Why are you yelling at me? You're so mean when you're tiny. Is the short people anger, I get it. Okay. Trapdoorian. Well, not Trapdoorian, because I am going to talk to... What is that? Is that just like... Is that just like a time capsule? Is there a time capsule that I can talk to down here? Is that what that is? Okay, Von Trapp.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time! I only worship Jesus.
Jesus.
And even he can't save them rodents now.
Is that gazpacho? Eh.
No higher power in the crawl space.
I don't know.
Just darkness. And Bodhi, I guess. But mostly darkness.
I didn't really watch Chowder much. You seem a little stressed, Vaughn.
Stressed? I ain't stressed. Okay, maybe I'm a little stressed.
Ooh, my Ulta order
But you'd be
shipped.
too if you had one job and no way of doing it.
I lost my job to an AI chatbot. I'm stressed.
Sure, because we live in the 30th century, Buck Rogers.
I don't know who
Wait till
that
those
is.
bots try to take my job. I'll snap them in half. I got your AI right here. Snap, snap, snap. I say, here you come. Here you come, you little AI. Come here, you little... Stop! That's how I get him.
Okay. Let's see if it's who you're thinking of. Do you know the voice actor for them? Dana Snyder? Yeah. Okay. I want to talk to whoever this is.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
One of your favorite VAs? He does excellent as Von Trapp.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like, dematerialized or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe. Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright then, if you're down, I'm down.
I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
What?
What?
Never mind, let's get you out of there.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form.
Look at his
memorabilia
shorts!
sculpted into
He's got a
well-muscled
pride
male
flag
figure.
or something on his leg. Oh, it's a rainbow.
Free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Look at him.
Well, yes and no.
I love him running his hand
Think of
through his
me
hair.
as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
I wasn't even alive in the 80s.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere.
He
playing
has
a very loud and intense
got a
note
light
as he
bright
struts a
jacket
pose.
and floppy disks. I just realized the light brights were there. Wow.
Better yet, don't think too
Oh
hard
God,
about it.
what the fuck?
80s fever reigns.
What is that game? What game is that? That's on the end of his guitar. Is it? What is it called?
Yo.
Bodhi! I love the name Bodhi. Frogger? No, here, sorry. It's back, Twiggy. It's whatever this game is. It's like super old. Oh, I don't remember. Mr. Game and Watch? I don't know.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Ooh, me? Sounds like da bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb? Because I don't truck with violence.
No,
I'm
bitch.
much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying.
Point that thing at somebody else. Or, I mean, point it at me as well. But like look at the tattoos on his arm that are like the retro. Oh, da bomb was the 90s.
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude.
What the fuck?
But first, I need a minute to decompress.
I love
if you know what I mean.
literally everything about him. Because you were sealed in the tube.
Totally.
I love his light bright jacket. I love his cassette tape hair with the different pride flags all over it, by the way. There's gay, lesbian, trans. I think this one is ace or maybe demisexual. I love his rainbow tattoo and his retro tattoo. His Rubik's Cube bracelet and scrunchies. I like that he's got headphones for a waistband and like a fucking old ass logo on his thigh. Which, by the way, his thigh. Mwah. I love this man. You have shorts like that? He does have a slutty thigh tattoo. I had to really think those words out to make sure I was saying them in the right order. Tubular!
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Yeah, bro.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
I'm sure that's something I don't understand from the 80s.
Very soon you will understand
Clearly.
how totally bogus that question made you look.
Oh.
For now, though, no worries.
Karate
I'll
Kid? I don't think I've seen a
Okie
Karate
dokie,
Kid.
Smokey. Just gonna shut
Maybe?
the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Oh my god, it's so dark. Get me out of here. Free me. Oh my god, what am I, dead? Why am I climbing so slow? Oh, I have one left. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Kopi. Because I want
It's my favorite customer.
to talk to Nightmare again.
What can I get for you today?
I'm gonna do an Irish coffee.
Right.
Let's get drunk.
Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Okay.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a
can.
lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
Hell yeah.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Yeah, it's more of a cocktail.
A cocktail?
You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar.
Okay.
You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
I'll give you my
Oh,
thick cream.
But trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly.
Ding. I should stop.
We'll see you next time.
I love them. I love her voice too. I really do. The accent. Shut up, Cabinet Dorian, or whatever the fuck you are. Wait, ready? How do I... Okay, well this one doesn't make a sound apparently. That's fine.
Hello, beloved.
I love you,
I'm feeling
Nightmare.
generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Something sexy.
Oh, well. I can do that for you.
Oh, hell
A
yeah.
sexy dream soon takes hold of you, full of wondrous passions and a touch of terror.
Tracks.
It is a terrifying nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifyingly lovely.
Hell yeah. Okay. So. Let's look at the data decks. Okay. Look at Bodhi, he's so cute. Whoever Stephen Booth is did great. Okay. I think... Okay. Should we go for somebody we already know? Or should we go for somebody new? I found Bodhi. Bodhi's on top of Koa, which is cute. I kind of want to see if I can talk to Hector. But I think... What is there... The air vents in this house are confusing. I gotta be real. Also, like, I don't believe that that is where that is in real life. Because that doesn't make any sense. We can also talk to the shower again to catch up on his performance. I think we were supposed to talk to Mac, but I forgot. I think I would like to talk to Bodhi. And then I'll probably also talk to Timothy today.
Couch, dude. Like I was made to be here.
He's so cute. Enjoying the new digs?
Oh, you know it. Just vegging out. Telly was surfing for me. I think it might be a good thing that I wasn't anywhere near the TV before. I could spend some serious hours hanging out in here.
He has a Blockbuster tattoo. Like an I love Blockbuster tattoo. I just need everybody to know that. See anything you like?
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this... completely different ball game.
Ooh, we should talk to Shadow Lord. Oh, and I want to talk to Doug still. Okay, we'll talk to Shadow Lord and Doug after this. And maybe Timothy.
Content? Yeah, it all kind of feels like content.
Oh no, am I gonna break Bodhi?
How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff?
Well,
huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special.
why is that so sad?
I'll go what now? Explain.
I just... Sure.
Man, that blows.
Yeah. Oh, what was TV like during the 80s?
Man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family neckties, Bash, Houston, the Jeffersons, Wonder Bread years, Growing Pain Relievers, The Facts of Life, Miami Vice Grips. Oh, so many classics.
Certified bangers.
Oh, man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita?
Oh, it's a golden girl. I always loved...
Yeah?
Which one? Okay, I haven't seen the Golden Girls. And I understand that these are all a play on their names in the show. Which one did Betty White play? Actually, I'm gonna pick Sapphire.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so sassy.
Yay.
Oh, man. That was our favorite show. My grandmother and me. She was a 1920s time capsule.
Oh.
It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons. Sure, comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh.
That's so sad.
I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special.
That's so sweet.
She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super weird how much time has gone by. Oh, wow. Well, good for her.
Just casually
She was a
crying in the
radical
corner.
lady. Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. That okay?
Yeah. Of course.
It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place.
Fuck!
Or time.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bodhi. Okay. That made me sad at the end. Let's see if I can talk to Doug. I don't know if this is how you get him the second time. I just am assuming. Let's see where my my ice cream is gonna be here soon. Like, potentially in the next 15 minutes, which is great news for me. I love seeing the cars pass outside. I forgot he was so mean to me.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Cherub?
What the fuck? Take that.
Oh shit, he didn't like that.
It was my idea first.
Okay, hold on. I forgot I have to be mean to him.
Sue. I love suing.
Of course you do.
You do something new with your hair, it looks different.
I only Finally upgraded to brand name shampoo.
Well, it looks like shit.
Fuck!
In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
Damn!
Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
I was gonna make a joke about that ass being tight, but I don't think you deserve it. What were you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Is it a delicious candy bar?
Figured you'd try to make this about candy bars.
What?
But it's way worse for you than a candy bar.
Worse for me?
The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum.
Oh, am I about to have a literal existential
and when it does run out of
crisis?
momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist.
Thank God.
Oof. Nothing. Nada.
Sweet relief.
Sick, huh? I don't know. For the lulz.
The last time I heard somebody use the
Anyway,
phrase for the
enough about how
lulz
everything
was
you do is utterly meaningless no matter how
a
desperately
long
you attempt
time
to
ago.
rationalize it.
Jesus Christ.
I've got something lighter to share.
What's up, Doug?
Don't worry, we'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Okay.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity. Of course you do.
He does
I'm
not
a
like
stud
that.
and you worship my tight abs.
Oh, he does appreciate that?
So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire.
Yeah.
Totally worth the 99 cents.
$1. What is it?
Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Hell yeah.
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason.
Hell yeah.
Poker and blackjack and go fish.
Let's play Go Fish,
Even got
bitch.
Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I do like Sudoku.
See, that's how in sync we are.
I feel like he's just trying to neg me into liking him, and it's
Way I
very
see it, this is a
jarring.
great way for us to spend time together.
Okay, Doug.
Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Okay, Doug. Your pants confuse me, by the way.
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
Million?
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
Million?
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
I'm okay at Sudoku. How many Doug points will that get me?
I don't know, 3? A billion? How many you want?
At least 5. A billion.
Sure, whatever.
Yay!
Anyway, enough talk. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
Yay!
Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what
Daddy Doug?
we're on the same page. Okay, let's get cracking.
Do I actually get to play
You know the
Sudoku?
rules of Sudoku?
I do.
Great. So what we've got on the app is exactly like that. But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen.
Boy?
That way we can work together as a team.
What do you
It'll
mean?
Be so dumb and good. If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No, I'll do it like you say it. This is the most manipulative.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
Oh, good. Okay. Blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4. Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank,
6,
blank
9,
3, blank,
4.
blank 6, blank.
2. Okay, so it's 6, 9, 4, 2, 3, 6. I'm not gonna get this. Sure.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2,
I'm
blank,
not.
blank.
I'm not gonna try to. Of course.
The fourth row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Of course. Of course. Yep.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2.
We're
blank.
halfway through.
We're more than halfway through.
Oh, sorry. We're more than halfway
except
through.
You also need to help me solve it.
Shit. Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
I've stopped paying attention to the numbers. Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7.
Okay. Basically.
The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
Okay. For sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1.
Okay.
And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank. So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number?
I have no fucking clue. It's a 1.
Cool. And the top left number?
I didn't pay attention to any of these. 5.
And now, what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
Fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
8.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see.
I got it wrong.
Crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
I do. Okay.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank,
Oh,
blank 9,
bitch.
blank, blank 4.
Hold on. We're cheating. I ain't doing it. We're cheating. Okay, let's see. Doug Sudoku. We're cheating. I'm not doing it. Okay.
The second row going across is
We're just-
blank 2.
Yep.
The third row going across is
Yep.
4, blank. The fourth row going across is 8, blank. The fifth row, we're more than... Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across
My
is
ice cream
blank,
is
blank.
here.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank. The eighth row going across is blank 6. Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
Got it. I'm ready to do this.
So, you have a solution. You get a cool prize. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy. So I'll ask you something specific. What's the bottom right number?
It's a 2. I googled it.
Cool. And the top left number?
A 3. I was
And
wrong
now
on
what's
all
in
of
the
these.
box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
4.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
Why wouldn't you say third from the top? It's 3.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works.
Hold on. I need it. I need it. back. I have my ice cream and my dog. Okay. Fingers crossed.
Let's see. Wow, you did it.
Sure did. Didn't cheat at all. Could never be me. Never.
You get 1 Doug point.
You said I'd get 1,000,000.
If you get 5 of them, I will definitely fall in love with you.
I like that essentially I have to do a bunch of stupid shit to make Doug fall in love with me. Ouch. It's fine. Everything's fine.
How does that sound? Just keep doing like I say, and that's the path to love. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Doug.
Bye, possible lover.
Possible lover. Okay. Let's talk to...
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Mm-hmm.
The trial of the letters begins. Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
What does that mean?
Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Yeah.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious
the S.
lines.
Blank, 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 blank.
Mm-hmm.
Now, guess. This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
I think it's gonna spell shadow.
There is an A. Now, choose your letter. There is an S. Now, choose your letter. There is an O.
I know.
Now, choose your letter. There is a D. Now, choose your letter. There is a W. Now, choose your letter. The answer is shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
Okay.
Think to yourself, What is your mysterious text? Two words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
Okay. What is it?
How sweet of you, Penumbra.
Is he gonna guess it immediately without guessing any letters?
It's most certainly you're cool.
Close.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well.
He's so cute. Look at him.
I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Mm-hmm.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Thank you. My beautiful, horrifying monster man.
Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Okay.
Oh, it was legendary. An old comrade.
Ooh. We better get a sad backstory. Sorry, I'm obsessed with this ice cream right now. It's so good.
From before the Great Cataclysm. He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
What, lover?
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The Great Cataclysm.
What was the Great Cataclysm again?
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed.
I love this music in the background too.
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
That feels like a loaded question.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least.
Hmm.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is...
Mm-hmm. What is it?
time.
Oh, that's boring.
There was no one moment or act that caused it.
Mm-hmm. You definitely drifted apart.
One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven.
This sounds so edgy.
Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
That's so
Boredom
sad.
came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
It's so sad.
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Yeah.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
That feels like a threat.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Sorry I made you sad. Ready to disappoint killers in DBD? Why is that, Twiggy?
Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
I have a don't give a fuck meter that fills quickly against the toxic kids on the anniversary event. When it hits peak, I just stop running and play my loot in their faces. Nice.
I would lose it if you left. Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to. Which is why you must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness.
I don't want that.
I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real.
But I want the real you.
It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing or even a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
What if I want to see you, though? Well. I'm gonna pick somebody instead of just going after Nightmare again. Go for the trash can.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
What the
This
fuck?
garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Huh?
What are his shoes? Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Bitch.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked.
Who is this voice actor?
Have anything for me today? We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait.
He's so cute.
6 months ago? And you just bring it now?
Hey, don't judge me.
I feel the same way about the crumbs in the bottom of the potatoes bag.
The fuck is potatoes?
Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Why'd you make that moan?
Wasn't planning on it. Now you go.
You're so mean.
Go, go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
My trash can hate me.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Oh.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. I guess I should probably talk to the shower and Cam again. No, Mac. Cam is the trash can. Hmm. Let's see.
The time has finally come. After days of anticipation, it's time for Johnny's debut performance on American Maestro.
I'm so afraid that they're gonna only make fun of him, and it's gonna crush his little heart.
I've got the stream all set up for you, so don't
Thanks,
mess
Mac.
with it, all right?
Stream? Do I look like a fish to you?
Just don't touch it, okay? Your program should be starting soon.
Johnny seems surprised to see you. He looks up from the smartphone he's been squinting at to greet you.
Hi, Johnny.
You came back.
I literally told you that I would.
After the, way I behaved during our last date.
Yeah, you were kind of a
I
dick.
didn't expect you would.
Honestly, you didn't deserve it. But here I am. In all my glory. I just finished my ice cream.
No. You got more wisdom than my grandpappy had leaks. You're definitely a better shower than I.
I'm not a shower.
And I'm really glad you came back. Mostly because I do need to apologize for how I acted.
Mm-hmm.
I was being childish and unfair.
I know.
I was ornerier than a wet hen. And I really appreciate you being willing to give me another chance.
A wet hen.
Johnny waves the phone in his hand at you with an air of sincere, boyish excitement.
Okay.
It's quite sweet.
Well, I hope you're excited, because they're about to air my first episode.
I'm excited for
It was such a wild and
you.
crazy experience.
I'm also still really nervous that it's
You
gonna
wanna
be
hear
so
about it?
sad. Absolutely.
So, they kept me on hold for like 3 hours.
Okay.
Which was kind of lame, but I was too excited to care.
Okay.
And then I finally got to meet the judges. Brittany H., Lil Slushy, and the big bad Gorp.
Gorp?
It was so dang cool to see them all in person, you know?
Like trail mix Gorp?
You watched them all on the screen for years. And then suddenly... So that was basically a dream come true.
I bet.
Now, performing was obviously the hardest part. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs, let me tell you what. But when I thought the anxiety was just too much, I remembered how you believed in me. And I found the strength I needed to push on through.
That is so incredibly sweet.
I mean every a single word.
I regret romancing you.
The episode's starting.
You put your heads together, staring down at the stream on his phone. A TV show logo gives way to footage of singers you don't recognize.
Oh, there I am. Oh, wow.
Look at how cute he is.
Oh, an American Maestro. If only my grandpapa could see me now. I mean, he probably couldn't have seen me on account of the cataracts and all. This is just so crazy. Look at me up there. Struggling. So dang hard hitting them high notes. Oop. And now the judges are evaluating my performance. Look at little Slushy doing his signature move. Good thing you're watching it with me, because couldn't even describe it if I tried. Oh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
What's up?
Johnny's smile fades, slowly replaced by
They're
a
gonna
more
make fun of
somber expression.
him. I'm so...
Well, looks like they put my performance in a montage of I guess, joke performances.
Johnny, I'm so sorry.
Like all the singers they think are so bad it's funny. Like they're making fun of me. But that can't
I
be
knew
right.
it was gonna happen. It must just been a mistake.
I know you just want to spare my feelings. But TV producers don't make no mistakes.
That's false.
Why? Don't that just stick in your throat like a hair on a biscuit?
The fuck?
I guess you were right. I guess I wasn't ready for the big leads.
I'm so sorry, Johnny.
But now I've gone and made a gosh dang fool of myself in front of the whole wide world. Or at least the North American audience. I thought this would be a dream come true. But it's just a nightmare.
So
I should listen to you.
sorry. I'm sorry.
No? Even though they're already making memes of me?
Not at all.
I still really love to sing, though.
That's fine. I can't believe I'm encouraging him to keep singing.
You're right. Maybe being a world-famous singer ain't in the cards for old Johnny Splash. Maybe that's a dream I gotta show some grace in letting go. But that don't mean I ever gotta stop singing. And it certainly don't mean I ever gotta stop loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the end, it don't matter much if anybody else likes what you make. Long as it makes you happy doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, gorgeous. Truly.
Gorgeous. Oh.
Without your encouragement, I'd have spent all my life wondering. Wondering and being afraid of ever actually taking a leap. But you showed me it's necessary to take the leap sometimes, especially when you're scared. And more importantly, you showed me that even if it don't work out, everything's still gonna be okay.
You're so sweet.
And you know what? I just had a great idea.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna try out for that house-wide talent show I've been hearing mutterings about. I think that sounds like the perfect venue to share my vocal stylings. Don't you think?
Oh, sure. That's perfect.
Ain't it though? Why flounder against the pros when you can smoke the amateurs? And you know what else? I'd like you to do the honor of accompanying me. And I'd like you to wear my soggy old Letterman.
Soggy.
Because we're gonna be going steady from now on.
I love that I
baby.
don't get an option in this. He just said we are. Oh. Drench me, baby. What a cringe ass I'm scared. I'm so scared. Did he just coom? My God.
Honeysuckle and fine as cream gravy.
Twiggy, he coomed. Oh my God, I got something into sass finally. Holy shit. Twiggy, you heard him coom. It's fine, Twiggy. God. I want to talk to Timothy.
My love is always right on time.
You're welcome, my dear.
I've a very busy schedule today, but there is always time for you.
He's such a little patootie. That means a lot to me.
And it means even more to me, I assure you.
My friend is judging me for romancing the nightmare.
The spirit of timeliness shines through your very essence. The most beautiful pocket watch in my collection would be ill with jealousy if it could only see. Are we on for our date later?
Absolutely. Yes, I'll see you then.
Wonderful. Until then, my love.
I love him. Okay, I don't need to talk to the romance objects that I'm already in love with, apparently. What have I done today? I've talked to the shower and to Timothy. I think I'm gonna... Where do we think that the... I want to talk to the time capsule. Where do we think the time capsule went? A hydrate. Sure, I'll hydrate. It's because I'm so thirsty. What is that specifically? A clip? Oh, sorry, Dorian. Where do we think the time capsule is? I found him! Okay, I have 3 left. I'm gonna do time capsule. I think the couch and the air vent. But I kind of want to go to the air conditioning in the sky.
Buddy, hey, nice
The
to
big
see
old
ya.
air conditioning in the sky. My God.
Yeah, it's awesome in here. Seems like somewhere you spend a lot of time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude.
Movies. Oh yeah, I love 80s flicks.
There are
I don't
so
think I know many.
classics.
Let's see.
Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
I have seen E.T., Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I think I've seen part of Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I do own the DVD of it. Totally, those are fantastic films.
So fun.
Look at him, he's so cute.
What are your faves?
I do. Let's say the Princess Slide.
As you wish. Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad.
Mm-hmm.
You've got so many different kinds of faces now.
What does that mean?
All these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
The Los Gibities? You have, like, them in your hair. What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
I like Legibitiqua and I like Los Gibities. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
I don't know.
Good to hear it, compadre.
Compadre.
Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Me too.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice, and you're insightful, and you're funny. I don't know. I bet you're pretty popular.
Can't relate.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. You are way too cool. Smart, funny, nice.
I clicked the wrong option.
Tons of dates.
I clicked the wrong
Anyway,
option.
great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house, and catch up on the 2000s.
Okay.
Later, Gator.
Goodbye, Bodhi. After a while, crocodile. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I also need to talk to Mac, huh? Do I want to do... Okay, maybe I won't do Koa today, but I am going to talk to Mac.
The steaminess of your home
God
appears to increase
damn it,
suddenly.
Lucinda!
It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
You always ruin my life!
Steam me up, lover. Come, come, come.
My God, so demanding.
I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special.
Oh?
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Lucinda Lude? Hubba hubba.
Hope you're ready.
I am,
I
mammy.
put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time.
Mommy?
It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
Sounds awesome.
Right this way.
Show me,
You can pick any option
Mommy?
as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Say something sexy.
Sex, sex, sex.
Not what I expected. Very funny. Tell me how much you love me.
You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me.
I want... Is she gonna say the same thing again?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am. Say anything you want.
Oh, that tickles.
Ma'am? I'm scared. I'm done. It's fine.
Yeah, you look finished.
Mommy?
How was that? Did you have fun?
Bro, I didn't even realize you were streaming. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Hunter. It was really fun.
So glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me.
Lucinda, I'm stressed
Next time
because
I see
I was
you,
trying to talk to
hopefully
Mac.
You'll like my surprise.
Mommy?
Until then.
Missing everything content? Okay, Hunter, we've had a lot of progress today, so let me catch you up on it really quickly. Because a lot of things have happened. Okay? We have fallen in love with the shower that I hate. We have fallen in love with the cat boy. We have fallen in love with the electricity. We have fallen in love with... Where is she? With our nightmare. So many people we've fallen in love with. We have also met Bodhi, who I adore. I love him. Oh, come back. Come back. I'm trying to get to know Hector more. Love him. We met the trash can. The trash can who voices Yuji Itadori. Oh my god. Wow. Likes trash. Dislikes whatever this game is. The cassette tapes for hair on Bodhi are fucking amazing. Where the fuck did Bodhi go? I love him. I love that he's got light bright and like floppy disk jackets. I like that he's got the 80s like design thing on his as a tattoo, as well as like this one. And then he's got like a Rubik's Cube bracelet, headphones for a belt. It like he's got the like cassette tapes in his hair are all different pride flags. Like so good. I've talked to Shadow Lord more. I am trying to get him to love me long time. I've also talked to Doug more, who continues to gaslight me into loving him. And then you just saw me talking to Lucinda. I love them. I was just trying to talk to motherfucking goddamn shit ass Mac. Not actually, I love Mac, but
You're back.
yeah, hi Mac.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Why?
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
The voice actor, like, I think they got a lot of good people, because like the people that made it, at least 2 of the 3 of them, I always forget the third one, but like Ray Chase, who voices Sukuna, and Robbie Damon, who voices Megami, amongst, they do a million other things. I'm just relating it to JJK because I know that you know JJK, were 2 of the 3 people that like made this. So like, I am not shocked that they were able to pull in such crazy fucking talent for this. Like, I love it.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this. Well,
it's
I know
fucking rad.
actually showing up probably wasn't easy.
I forget who the last person is though.
And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Yes, but I'm okay.
I must say though, you are looking quite attractive.
No, you are looking quite attractive,
They
Mac.
say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I love Mac.
And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
I want to Google real quick the people that made Date Everything. Who created Date Everything? Because it was Ray Chase, Robbie Damon, and who is making Date Everything? Sassy Chap and Max Mittelman. Let's see what Max Mittelman does. He's a voice actor as well. Max Mittelman does boy, I'm just real bad at looking at things. I'm looking for things that I know. He was in Beastars apparently for 4 episodes. He was in the Uzumaki TV miniseries for 2 episodes. He does a lot of like kids games, it looks like. What other things would I know him from? Oh, wait a diddly dang minute. Oh my god, how many things? I'm scrolling back in Ella time because I Sailor Moon for 2 episodes. Okay. Because I realized that like I'm not really great at knowing what newer stuff people are from. It looks like I don't actually know a lot of what he's from. He looks like he might be like he did something in Heroes of the Storm. Something in Fire Emblem. He did in Boruto, he did the voice of Konohamaru Sarutobi. I don't know who that is. The name sounds familiar though, but I don't remember. He looks like he's done a bunch of random shit here and there, but it looks like it's also a lot of stuff that like I'm not typically gonna be playing. Maybe this is something that more people will know. He is Saitama in One Punch Man, who I don't actually know who that is. Like, that might be the main guy, but I don't know. Let's see. Because it sure is. It sure is. So he's the main dude in One Punch Man. He's done some Borderlands stuff. I haven't gotten to that part of Demon Slayer, but he's been in Demon Slayer. He's got a lot of random shit all up in this. So I imagine if somebody besides me looked at this, they would actually be able to pinpoint additional stuff.
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
I do want to know the truth. Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
Okay.
But ultimately, that's all that they were.
Lots of stuff. Very prominent voice actor,
And
for
no matter
sure.
what I was doing and who I was with,
It was just stuff I'd never
I
really
stopped
seen.
thinking about one thing. You.
Me?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure.
Hell
or
yeah.
the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip.
Old?
And most of all,
Not
I
the-
never stopped
not the
thinking
mouse
about the
again.
Sweet, sweet way you double-click.
My God, my dear.
I missed you.
I missed you too, Mac. Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM.
Aw.
But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
I did miss you, Mac. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question.
Okay.
In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Think hard on it for a moment. And
Fuck.
when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay.
Just choose an option and I will comply.
Okay. Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
Be together? Oh, you're gonna make my CPU
Bullet.
overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Yay! Hold on. I forgot to do it for the shower, but I won't forget it for Mac.
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
I'm sure the two friends that I'm sending this to repeatedly love that the only thing that I'm sending them for the past almost 3 hours at this point is just me falling in love with various inanimate objects. Yeah! Cool. Okay, I think that was the... Oh! That was the last one for the day. Oops. I keep accidentally crouching instead of anything else. Okay. You know, I haven't talked to a lot of people in a minute. I kind of want to talk to Duncan. Let's talk to Duncan.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin.
Oh, he's a patootie.
He's so excited he can't seem to
I
contain
like his
energy,
rollerblade
bouncing back
elbow
and forth
pads.
on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And
Forgot we were gonna work out. No!
there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
He's got a scary face right
A
now.
shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Hmm?
He's larger than Dunk somehow. Just as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame.
What the hell?
But more than that,
Oh my god.
where Dunk is cheerful and inviting,
I'm
this
scared.
gaze is
I'm
cold
scaroused,
and
actually.
intimidating.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
Now I just can't take him seriously. What the fuck?
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
I love that he's got a shake weight.
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence.
The treadmill is
It is
scary.
weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name, Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
These bears look a little blush.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
I don't...
You! Tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You
Damn.
have neglected yourself for far too long.
I'm scared of you.
Set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength.
I'm...
None of this real winners do their
You know who
best
this
and know
reminds
their
me of?
limits, sentiment and foolishness.
Do you know that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm Googling it. It's important. There's this guy. Oh no, get me out of here. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Get me out. Free me. I accidentally clicked on AI mode, which I didn't want. There's this man on TikTok who yells at me about eating. He doesn't yell at me because I never actually see his videos. But it's this dude who looks like a weird, terrifying Viking man. Who yells about food all the time and like is kind of a piece of shit. And that's who this treadmill man reminds me of. I just don't remember what his name is. If I saw him, I'd know. But like, I don't know. Let's see. What a exercise influencer on TikTok who yells about eating bad food. No. Not Liam. I don't even know. If I ever see him, I'll try to remember to grab it. But, like, he's just such an asshole. And he looks like that guy.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house. Yeah! I mean, thanks, buddy, but I think we got it from here.
I'm scared of him.
You do not got anything but sentiment and foolishness.
I don't want
But
to talk
so
to
be it.
him.
You have thrown your lot in with him, and now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
Hell yeah, I
Do
will.
not come crying to me when you are so weak you cannot even lift a bag of chips.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense.
Of course, he's Swedish. Yeah.
If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure. Hell yeah, man.
Good vibes only, Dunk.
Program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
Woo.
He gestures to the weights
Oh, I
you've
need to
long
talk
since
to-
abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty and
Doug.
places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I don't want to hurt his feelings. He's baby. Let's get it, baby.
Hell yeah, let's get it!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle.
Ooh.
He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Cries.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay?
Okay.
Up after hitting it hard is just as important.
You're just a baby. I love him.
If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps.
Okay.
Lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga.
Okay.
I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude.
I love him. What a little gooby.
See you at the yoga mat.
Oh, the yoga mat is right there. Okay, that was the first one I have today. I want to check something. Nah, god damn it. Do I want to know what's in that bag? Part of me kind of wants to know what's in that bag. Okay. I'm going... Why is there a triangle? I am going to go talk to Shadow Lord and Doug.
The most expensive character in the
damn
game
it,
got your
Lucinda!
laugh. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
I'm all yours.
I'm so mad. Give me that smut!
Smut you shall receive. For today, I am Lucinda Lurid, purveyor of fantasy.
Oh my god! Lucinda. Holy shit. I'm ready, my queen.
You look ready.
Mommy?
You've been going around dating everything here, and truth be told, they're just objects.
I'm only staring at
But me?
tibbies.
I'm built different.
Me too, bitch. The fuck? I can see that.
Good eye.
Thanks.
You can actually have me right now, in reality.
That ain't true, bitch.
Come with me to my fantasy chamber, away from prying eyes.
Okay. My god, mommy.
This time, as you are magically whisked away, the fantasy chamber appears different, done up precisely to your particular taste.
Mommy?
There are all manner of sexual props for every kind of position you can imagine, and much, much lubrication.
Mommy?
Do me.
Okay. Let's go, bitch.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought possible in your lewdest fantasies.
Oh my god.
The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones, even in the most advanced circles.
That was incredible.
Holy shit.
Tell me, baby, how do you feel?
I feel great. Loved every moment of that.
I'm so glad. So achingly glad to hear that.
Lucinda!
That's okay if you're not ready. Now that you've unlocked the secret version of me, I will always be available to you if you choose to see me again.
Stream about to find out
I
too
hope
many
you do.
things about me. My God. Oh, mommy? I guess I'm gonna talk to Shadow Lord now. Oh, why is he so sad?
Cheery self.
Dark
The music.
Penumbra.
Hi, baby.
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Oh no. What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Why is that troubling? You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Okay.
With that, my final form shall be revealed.
How is this not your final form?
You may be surprised. But
I know who he becomes. Do your worst. I know who he becomes. And I wish he could
Shadow
stay
Lord
like
bows
this.
his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
But I know that I must let him live his dreams.
Begin.
Look how sad he looks.
The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa!
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
A twink!
Some nerd?
Oh!
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
I want to know why you became a twink.
It's a handle.
Yeah, I know what a handle is. Thank you.
You know, like
I do.
Online name?
Yeah.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DM? Something instant
DOL
messenger.
Instant Messenger.
Is it like AOL? What's DOL? Data online?
Darkness Online.
Darkness
Are you
online.
too young to know what that is?
No.
Yep.
What a little,
I
what a
wasn't
little
kidding when I
baby.
said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness,
We're
right?
all darkness.
Bitch.
Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves. That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I don't hate it. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
Well, no, you look like a youth, bitch. I noticed.
My friends and I
You-
love role-playing.
You
so
do what?
We made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real. But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
I feel lied to. You hate his
was-
name? Skips Shadley? Wow.
Excited to talk to someone again.
Oh, but he's baby. I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Gross.
No, you're gross.
Well, maybe that's okay.
Yes, right, bitch. Oh, he baby.
His name was Benji.
Aw.
Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group.
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Oh.
Especially mine.
Oh my god, we have an RPer in our midst.
Yes, it was nice.
That's
There was an
so
eclipse
sweet.
and we were able to join our forms.
Crying.
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Shitting, crying, throwing up. It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
I hear ya.
I figured you would. Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
He's just a baby.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me.
Oh.
We just grew apart.
That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me.
That's okay.
Being unalive and all.
Well, fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Well, that's a rough one.
Question for another time.
Oh, thank God I don't have to answer that. I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Yes. Of course.
Well, that makes me
I
happy.
love him. So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever.
Eyebrow waggle.
Chat, play hangman, chill.
I don't want to play hangman anymore.
After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
I didn't... I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
What the hell?
That way, we'll be together forever.
What the hell? I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this. Living hell would be forced to play hangman forever with the same person where they choose the same word over and over again.
You're not like
literally. I'm not like other girls.
You won't leave me
Tucks
like
hair
they did.
behind ear.
Like Benji did. And we'll be together forever.
What is this? What was the thing all around?
Trust me.
Okay, shadow time. Watch me lose all my
You chose
progress.
correctly.
I'm scared.
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Is this...
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take
Penumbra.
his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light and submit thy soul to the chill of night.
Okay.
Be one with the darkness.
Ooh, wah, ah, ah.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel
Why
it.
is the O but capitalized but the U not? Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No. That's not right. If
Oh.
you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Oh. Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is.
Oh.
So many other friends to talk to. I
Oh.
only have you.
Oh my God.
Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh, little edgelord. Oh, what? That little bitch left. Okay. Let's get abused. Well, I'm gonna save because it's almost time for me to go to bed. So let's save. We're gonna do a new save just because. I also just real quick want to check on Skips. Skips. Did I miss it? I probably did miss it because I wasn't paying attention. There, okay. Achieve a hate ending. I don't want to do that. Do we have Mac, Dunk, Lucinda? Do we not have... Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We already saved anyway. Thank you everybody for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I'm excited to play more of this. Probably will be streaming Valorant tomorrow with Dana, but we'll see.